Hello kids, welcome to the class. So today in this video we will learn division of decimal only, but here in this case today we are going to divide a decimal number by a decimal number only. Okay, not by the whole number. So what to do we will learn in this video. So first number I will take is to divide 0.15 by 0.3. Now whenever you see this type of a question, what you have to remember is you have to try to remove the decimal point from the divisor. Okay. Now, how are you supposed to remove the decimal point from any number? By multiplying it by 10, 100 or 1000. Okay. So, what you have to see is here you can see that it is 0.3. Okay. So, to make it easy, I'll write this in the form of a fraction. That time you will understand it properly. Okay, this is how it is, right? Now what you observe here, there is one digit only and there is decimal after two digit from the right in the numerator. But what did I say? You have to try to remove the point from the divisor, that is the denominator. So which number from 10, 100 and 1000 will you multiply 0.3 with such that the point will be removed? Correct. You will multiply this by 10. Why? Because only one number is there after the point over here. So to remove this point, you will multiply it with 10. Then the point will be removed. That is the point. This point will shift over here. That will make it as a whole number. So what does the rule of fraction say? If you are doing anything to the numerator, same thing you will do to the denominator, and whatever you are doing to denominator, same thing you will do to the numerator. So here also the point will move one step here, so it will be 1.5 and down it will be 3. Now is it easy? Yes, because it is similar to the sum you have solved in the previous video, where you have divided a decimal number with a whole number. So now just go and do the division. What it is? 1.5 divided by 3. So as I have already explained in the previous video, even if the number is not divisible, just go and do that step of 0. So here 1 is not divisible by 3. So put a 0 minus 1. Now bring 5 down. Then who comes? A point. Put the point. And 15 minus 0. Now let's take the next question, which is to divide 0.56 by 0.02. So now the first step is to write this operation in the form of fraction. Okay, so it will be 0.02. Now next step is to check the denominator and check how many digits are there after the decimal point. There are 2 digits, right? That means I will be multiplying with 100. Here also 100. So here luckily you have 2 digit only after the decimal point even in the numerator. So here it will become 56 upon 2. Now simply do, you are lucky because you don't have decimal only here now. So just you have to divide 56 by 2. 2 2s are 4 minus 1 6. 8s are 16. So your answer is 28. Now let's take the last question for this video, which is 0.35 divided by 0.005. First step, write this in the form of fraction. 0.35 divided by 0.005. What you see, there are 3 digits after the point in the denominator. That means I will be dividing it by 1000. Same thing, I will do it in the numerator. So here in the denominator it becomes 5, and in the numerator you have to leave 3 digits because you are multiplying it with 1000. So 1 digit is done, second digit is done, third digit there is nothing, so put a 0. Now simply go and divide. 350 divided by 5. So 350 divided by 5. So now here it's okay if you don't take one digit, because as I said earlier, when there is no decimal point, you can directly skip that first step of putting 0. But when there is a decimal point, you have to compulsory follow that step to get the right answer. So here, what you will do, you do 5 sevens are 35, 0, 0 carry forward, 0. So your answer will be 70. Now, this is the two question which I will request you to solve. Try it. The answer of this question I will be putting in the description. Please go and check. I hope you have understood this topic. If yes, do subscribe to my channel. Meet you in the next class. Till then, take care. Bye bye.